Have you ever wondered about the weirdest jobs in the world? In the vast ocean of employment, there are some fascinating, peculiar, and downright strange jobs that people actually do for a living. Yes, you heard it right. These aren't mythical, they're real. From roles you wouldn't believe exist to jobs that make you question how they even came about. It's a wild world out there, folks. Join us as we count down the top 10 weirdest jobs that you won't believe actually exist. At number 10, we have the professional sleeper. Yes, you heard it right. This job is as comfy and cozy as it sounds. Professional sleepers are individuals who get paid to sleep, while scientists and researchers closely monitor their sleep patterns. This job is crucial in studies related to sleep disorders, and it's also used by mattress and bedding companies to test the comfort of their products. Imagine being the person whose job is to decide if a mattress is cloud-like or just meh. This job is most prevalent in countries with robust research sectors such as the United States, Germany, and Japan. It's a big responsibility, as the data collected from a professional sleeper's snooze fest can help improve our understanding of sleep and its impact on overall health. To wrap it up, this job takes dream job to a whole new level. So next time you're snoozing, remember some people are actually getting paid for it. Coming in at number 9, we have the Ostrich Babysitter. You may scoff at the title, but this job is real and it's not for the faint-hearted. An ostrich babysitter's main task is to keep a watchful eye over these big birds. And when I say big, I mean the largest birds on Earth, often standing up to 9 feet tall and weighing over 300 pounds. Their job isn't just watching, though. It involves ensuring that the ostriches are well fed, safe, and healthy. These creatures can be unpredictable and can run faster than most humans can dream of. So you can imagine the challenges that come with this job. This profession is most common in places where ostrich farming is a significant industry, such as South Africa, Australia, and certain parts of the United States. It's a tough gig, but for those who love animals and adventure, it's a dream job. Who knew babysitting could involve such large birds? At number 8, we have the Gumologist. Now, this might sound like a sticky situation, but in reality, it's quite a flavorful job. A gumologist is a professional who has the enviable task of tasting and testing new gum flavors. Imagine a world where you get to chew gum for a living. It's not just about chewing, though. It's also about understanding the science behind the texture, flavor release, and the overall mouthfeel of the gum. Gumologists spend their days exploring exciting new flavor combinations, from the classic minty fresh to the wild and wacky watermelon jalapeno. They work closely with food scientists and product developers to create the perfect chewy experience. It's not all fun and flavors, though. They also need to ensure the gum is safe to consume and meets all necessary quality standards. So if you're a fan of gum, this might just be your dream job. Coming in at number 7, we have the pet food tester. You heard that right. Some people earn their bread and butter by sampling pet food. Now, you might be imagining someone nibbling on a biscuit shaped like a bone, but it's not just about taste. A pet food tester's job revolves around assessing the nutritional value, texture, and overall quality of pet food products. This job certainly takes a love for animals to the next level. Pet food testers ensure that our furry friends receive balanced meals that are both tasty and healthy. They also play a crucial role in product development, helping to formulate new and improved recipes that pets will love. But let's not sugarcoat it. It's a strange job indeed. Imagine explaining it at a dinner party. Nonetheless, it's a vital role in the pet food industry. After all, it's a tough job, but someone's got to make sure Fido's food tastes good. At number 6, we have the professional mourner. Now, this is an occupation that's as unusual as they come. A professional mourner is someone who is hired to attend funerals and grieve for the deceased. Sounds bizarre, right? But it's a job that's been around for centuries, particularly prevalent in certain Asian and Middle Eastern cultures. In these societies, a large, emotional funeral is often seen as a symbol of respect for the deceased, and hiring mourners ensures that the occasion is suitably solemn and mournful. In modern times, professional mourners may also be hired when there aren't enough family members or friends to attend the funeral. The job of a professional mourner isn't just about shedding a few tears, though. It involves expressing heartfelt sorrow, often through wailing, weeping, and singing laments. It's a job that requires a knack for drama and the ability to cry on demand. Imagine getting paid to attend funerals and cry. Coming in at number 5, we have the Duckmaster. Now, this one is quite the quacker. A Duckmaster is a real job. You're not hearing things. Imagine being responsible for the care, feeding, and well-being of a flock of ducks. It's a job that requires a love for animals, patience, and the ability to work in all kinds of weather. The role of a duck master is most common in hotels and resorts that have resident ducks. They ensure the ducks are healthy, happy, and well-fed. They also organize the famous duck marches, where the ducks waddle their way from their duck palace to the hotel lobby, much to the delight of guests. In some places, the duck master's role is a tradition going back decades, and it's a job that is taken very seriously. So next time you see a line of ducks marching in a hotel lobby, remember there's a duck master behind that. Who knew ducks needed such special treatment? At number 4, we have the Odor Judge. Now you might be thinking, what's that? Well, it's exactly what it sounds like. These brave souls are tasked with the job of sniffing out the effectiveness of products like deodorants, breath fresheners, and even soaps. Imagine a typical day at work involving hours of inhaling various scents, be they pleasant or not, and making critical decisions that impact a product's market success. The key is to have a keen sense of smell and the ability to differentiate between subtle scent variations. And it's not just about sniffing. Odor judges need to identify, categorize, and rate these odors on a scale of intensity. Their verdicts can influence the formulation of these products, so the next time you buy a deodorant or a breath freshener, remember, an odor judge has likely had their nose in it first. It sounds like a stinky job, but someone's got to do it. Coming in at number 3, we have the professional cuddler. Now, you might be thinking, what on earth is a professional cuddler? Well, as the name suggests, these individuals get paid to cuddle. Yes, you heard it right. It's all about providing therapeutic, non-sexual, physical touch to clients who might be feeling lonely, anxious, or just in need of a warm embrace. This job might sound a bit strange, but it's grounded in science. Studies have shown that physical touch, like hugging, can help reduce stress and anxiety. So, professional cuddlers are essentially wellness providers, offering a unique form of therapy to those in need. Their responsibilities include setting boundaries, maintaining a comfortable environment, and providing emotional support to their clients. However, the job isn't for everyone. It requires a great deal of empathy, patience, and of course, an affinity for cuddling. If you love a good snuggle, this might be the job for you. At number 2, we have the snake milker. Now, before your mind races off imagining a snake with tiny udders, let's clarify what it actually means. A snake milker is someone who extracts venom from venomous snakes, a task that requires a steady hand and nerves of steel. Snake venom is a potent cocktail of proteins and enzymes, some of which have the potential to treat diseases. It's used in developing medications for conditions like heart disease, blood clots, and even cancer. But here's the catch. To create these life-saving drugs, we first need the venom, and that's where the snake milker comes in. With a deft stroke, the snake milker coaxes the snake into biting a container covered with a thin membrane which collects the venom. It's a task that requires extreme precision, not to mention great courage. Snake milkers literally put their lives on the line every day, handling some of the world's deadliest creatures. It's a dangerous job, but it's crucial for saving lives. And finally, at number 1, we have the professional line stand-in. Now you may be thinking, what exactly does a professional line stand-in do? Well, it's as simple as it sounds. They are paid to stand in line for people who don't have the time or patience to do so themselves. These professionals are most commonly found in big cities where the demand for popular events, exclusive releases, or even daily errands can create incredibly long waits. This job is considered one of the weirdest because, let's face it, who would think that standing in line could be a payable gig? But the reality is, time is a precious commodity, and some people are willing to pay to save it. The professional line stand-in capitalizes on this, turning hours of tedious waiting into a profitable venture. So next time you're waiting in a long queue, remember someone might be getting paid to stand there. So there you have it, the top 10 weirdest jobs in the world. From lounging around as a professional sleeper to the bizarre world of ostrich babysitting. We've explored the sticky career of a gumologist, the deliciously odd life of a pet food tester, and the solemn duties of a professional mourner. We've met the duck master, sniffed out the odor judge, felt the warmth of a professional cuddler, and braved the venomous career of a snake milker. Thank you for joining us on this strange journey. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did.